Hey guys, I'm in a new place, and that is because I got a new MacBook for college, woo! I guess I haven't told you guys yet, you, as in singular, obviously, because no one. I have decided to go to ASU. Quotes are because I applied to 2 others and I did not get in for whatever reason, but we're not going to talk about that. So I'm very excited about ASU. It's going to be great. It's a whole new thing, new building, new dorms, downtown Phoenix. Ooh, that's far away, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's like 6 states away. Seems farther than that, actually. But yes, it's far away from here. When did she turn around? Hi, baby. I'm gonna miss Mitzi. Baby girl. I just spent the last couple of days in New York with my sister. She came down. She had a break from work, and so she came down to spend like a week with me and my mom to say hello before I go off to college. And then we're like, I'm gonna go back with you. So I went back with her. It was fun. We, on our last day, which was yesterday, which was Friday, the 6th of August, we went to the Today Show and got on TV. Just a little bit, though.
Saturday morning, August 6, 2011, a beautiful summer morning here in some clouds, but I'll take it. Anyway, great group out here joining us, and we are happy they are all here. And let's talk about barbecue. We got about a month left in summer, so the barbecue is already seeing a lot of action. Right.
Detach the gas and
Use the spray.
use the spray and you spray it before you heat the grill.
We have a friend that works there. I may have said this before in another video, which was probably like 100 minutes long, so you didn't watch all of it. But we have a friend who does wardrobe, and she came out to say hello because we were going to go to lunch afterwards. And Jenna Wolf was on, and she was talking to the crowd, a couple people down, and Deb comes out and talks to us, and Jenna Wolf turns and she's like, "Hey, Deb." Something about like, "What are you doing out here?" And Deb's like, "I'm talking to my friends." And Jenna's like, "Hello, friends." It was funny. You had to be there, though. But then Jenna came out. When she first came out, she's like, "What's up, guys?" And just this really, like, funny, like, what? That was funny. Again, I'm not very good at stories, and you kind of had to be there. We did the tour, like, the day before that, the NBC studio tour. And I'm like a studio freak. Like, if it doesn't have a good studio and or is not in high definition, I just don't watch it. I don't know why. It's just, it's not that good to me. But we went on the tour, and the first studio that we saw was, if you watch MSNBC, Lawrence O'Donnell's studio, which is also the Early Today and The Ed Show studio. But it's a little bit smaller in person. It was still pretty big, but it was still smaller than on TV. It's like lower to the ground than I thought it would be. Like, the desk looks like it's 10 feet in the air, but like it's probably shorter than like your hip, depending on how tall you are. Afterwards, they do this thing where you are, they pick 2 people. One is a weatherman, one is the anchor. And the anchor starts, and then he goes, "And now to weather." And I was weather guy. Again, I actually did it before. I'm watching Toddlers and Tiaras, and this girl has like a red wine glass with like tea. She's making this face, and it has like sugar around the lip, whatever that's called. This show is so dumb. It should be called What Not to Do with Your Children, not Toddlers and Tiaras. Tiara? Tiara. Tia? Tamara. Mallory. Mary? Whatever. I don't know. They have a new show. I was the weatherman. I didn't get the video this time. It was like $30, and I didn't feel like spending $30 to see myself on TV because I did that for school. But the 2 tour guides, Amy... I'm so bad at remembering names. I'm sorry, you 2. Oh, but they did say, if you don't like this tour, I'm Rachel and that's Phoebe. So if you are Rachel and or Phoebe, and you're watching this, thank you for a very nice tour. It was very nice, as I just said. But they said we were like the best, me and Brendan. See, I remember Brendan. I met him for like 5 seconds, so I don't understand. No, Crystal and Amy, that's what it was. Yes! And the 2 girls that were touring us were like, you guys were the best. Yes. I'm not dressed properly right now. I went shopping with my sister in New York and just got like a whole Kind of a whole new wardrobe. Not enough to just take that amount of clothes and ship it to Phoenix, but enough to say I got a whole lot of new clothes. This is actually a pajama shirt. It's like 5:15 and I'm still in my jammies, but I've only been up for 5 hours and 15 minutes, so it's not a big deal. Actually, it kind of is. Alright. I'm not getting money from them, but if I could have like a free case for every time I say Cliff Bar, I would, because Cliff Bars are good. Do you know why Cliff Bars are good? Cliff Bars are good just because Cliff Bars are so good. This is the mojo. I would always get the peanut butter crunch, and then I don't know why, but they almost got sour. I think they like changed the recipe because they just kind of turned not so good, but these are so good. This is the Mojo or Moho, depending on what part of the country you're from. It's the peanut butter pretzel, and I think it's much better than that nut one. Are peanuts nuts? Or are they seeds? You know, the macadamia nut is actually a seed. That's from Friends. And then Chandler walks in and says, was the question, what is more boring than him? Is Monica's boyfriend. I know like every episode, don't try to stump me. Like with words like stump. Cliff Bar, Cliff Bar, Cliff Bar, Cliff Bar, Cliff Bar. Boxes for free. I guess that's it. Maybe I'll do another one later. I like having this. The new FaceTime HD camera. I don't need to lug out the... Actually, it's like this big. Little camera. And then I have to import. The charger's right here. Thank you, Apple. If I said Apple and got an Apple product every time I said Apple, 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 that would be awesome. Okay. I have to go finish melting my brain with junk TV. Bye!